Alright, you guys. Today is the second day of my fast. Today is the second day of the fast. Right? We're doing a dry fast, and we're gonna shoot for 3 days. This is the second day for the dry fast, and after that, we're gonna do a semi-dry fast. What that means is it's still going to be a dry fast, but just with a little bit of water, maybe 1 or 2 ounces of water per day. And that's just to keep your throat and stuff like that from being dry and uncomfortable and things of that nature. So you just give yourself minimal water per day. Of course, after 2 days of fasting, this is kind of when that 36-hour mark where your body, the insulin drops, right? Your insulin drops to just about zero, and your body is in full metabolic mode. Your body is activated, okay? Your body is activated, and now insulin is dropped, and your body is now pulling from your fat cells or your fat storage, okay? So your body is now pulling all of its energy after 36 hours exclusively from the fat storage. This is like actually the optimum fuel for the body. This is what the body prefers as far as energy is concerned. This is also why a lot of people are obese, is because you're eating carbohydrates and sugar. Carbohydrates and sugar, they're not used as energy at all. They get sent straight to the fat storage. So a lot of the times people, when they're eating, they're thinking that they're energizing themselves for the day, and you're not. You're really making yourself sluggish. It's because the food that you're eating is not giving you any energy, and it's because it's not whole foods. It's because it's processed, it's breads, it's pastas, you want to eat meat, you want to eat fish, you want to eat fruit, and you want to eat vegetables. Those are the 4 categories that are going to allow you to have energy for the day. But it's hard to even eat those and consume those for energy if your insulin is super high because of some other BS that you ate. Okay, but we'll get into that a little bit more for you guys and a little bit later on. But today is the second day. I was at 330, you guys. I was at 330 pounds. So we're here at LA Fitness, and we just want to see where I'm at so we can track the progress throughout the fast. Okay. Okay. I was at 330, y'all. So I've already lost. Shit. Yeah. I was at 330, so now I am at 302. 302 is where I am at, you guys. 302. Y'all can see right here. Get on a little bit more. You can see right here what it's saying. It's kind of going back and forth a little bit, but it's around 302. Okay. So we're gonna mark it at 302. This is like literally day 2. It's literally day 2 of the fast, meaning that I started day before yesterday. I started at 12 o'clock nighttime. 12 at night is when I started. I ate a really nice sub and just doing all kind of stuff we're not supposed to do. But I do this so that I can go through this process and go through this journey with you guys, so that you guys can see actually how easy it is. So I ate that food at 12 that night. I got up in the morning. I didn't eat anything. That was the first, yesterday morning, right? I didn't eat anything, didn't drink anything. What I did do was brush my teeth, brush my tongue, and gargle and just get some water in my throat. So you can just gargle and make sure your mouth is is moist, because it's just uncomfortable when you're going through a fast and you have dry mouth throughout the day. So throughout the day, if you have to gargle water or hold water in your mouth or whatever the case to keep your mouth from being moist, if you want to put a little bit of oil in there, just don't consume it. Just don't eat it or anything or drink it. You can do that, basically. But anyway, this is day 2. I've already lost 28 pounds. So, 28 pounds. So now we're going to do just a light workout. I tell you guys, really, the first 2 days, don't really do anything. Don't work out. Don't do none of that, because, again, your body is morphing. It's shifting from trying to accumulate energy from food or any other type of source to just now it's just going to come from the fat storage. And I'm going to elaborate a little bit more, because if you guys are, like I said, if you are a person that consumes most of your food is carbohydrates and sugars. Most of your foods are carbohydrates and sugars. You're not even giving your body energy. So you're not even giving your body energy. All of that is getting shipped straight to the fat storage. It's not even being used as energy for the day, right? It's not being used as energy for the day. So what happens? You didn't energize from the food that you just ate. So you end up getting a little tired, a little sluggish. You know what I'm saying? You get tired and sluggish. You didn't give yourself any energy. You just, you gave your fat storage energy, but you didn't give yourself energy. That's because the insulin level is so high. So anyways, as you guys know, after we leave the fast, we're going to eat. But we're going to eat low carb, low sugar foods. That's going to be any meat that you want, any seafood that you want, fruit that you want, and vegetable that you want. I know it may seem hard, but it's really not. We eat these things every single day. It's just we throw in a little carb items here and there, and then it kind of like adds up, right? Like I said, this is our first episode of this. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, you can give me a call. We have our meetings and stuff like that every Monday and every Wednesday. So we'll be tracking everyone's progress. I'm going to make sure I hold everyone's hand through this process, because it's not hard. It's not hard. And listen, lastly, after we all, like I said, you're going to lose the weight. You're going to lose the weight, and the way that we're doing it, my method, the dry fast method, you're going to lose it and it's going to stay off. That's the big, it's not no yo-yo effect that's going on in this. The weight is going to stay off, okay? We're going to fast. We're going to do it like we're supposed to do it. And after we get off, we're going to eat a type of diet that we're supposed to. I don't even want to say diet, but we're going to eat the way that you're supposed to eat, so that, you like I said, you 300, you get down to, let's say, 220 or whatever the case may be. You want to stay at that 220 range. You want your energy, your spirit, and everything to kind of settle on that 220. So you're going to have to eat a whole food diet, while you're doing that. Like I said, we'll do another episode on that. It's rather easy. I'll do a lot of fish. I'll go go to Kroger or something like that, get a slab of salmon, throw it in the oven, season it a little bit, go get some ground turkey, cook that. I'll do meal prep for just the whole week. Go get chicken, season it. You may want to put it on the grill or whatever the case, some wings or whatever, eggs, and like I said, go get your favorite fruits. I like pineapple, watermelon. I'm big on melons, so you want to keep that aside. You can get yourself some Greek yogurt. Obviously, Greek yogurt might not be so good by itself, but you can take some of your fruit and kind of like blend it in. What's up, girl? Nah, man, listen. I know where you're at now. Hey, I see you dropping though. I'm trying to get. Yeah. So, anyway, you guys, we'll do another episode on the food and stuff like that we're gonna do. It's easy. Like, once you got your list, it's super duper easy, bro. It's like you get up every day, you eat a really great breakfast. You got your your chicken sausage, man, turkey, bacon, eggs, man. Get some fruit on the side. You eating this anyways, so it's not hard. Anyways, we're gonna go through it. This is day 1. This is episode 1, and I will see you guys in the next episode.